How's everybody doing? My name's Tommy with the Gallery Backyard Barbecue. And I'm wearing a good buddy of mine, Mike's shirt from Everyday BBQ. If you've not checked out his channel, I'd advise that you do. This is Charlie. Right behind me is Molly. On today's show, I'm going to be doing a salmon with a honey maple glaze with a touch of brown sugar and some asparagus and a lemon butter sauce. All right, everybody, let's get into breaking down this salmon into a nice steak portion. Okay, and the way you want to do that is you want to just get rid of the thin parts of the fish. And let's take a look. There you go. Just get rid of that there. And this little side, I don't like the way it looks, so I'm going to trim it off. Alrighty, and also give a good feel to make sure there's no bones. If there is a little pair of needle noses, we'll take them right out. Alright, and from here we want to flip it over and get that skin off. Okay, you can cook it with the skin on. I prefer with it off. All right, tilt your knife up, make sure it's sharp. Use the skin and just saw it away. Saw it away. There you go. Alrighty, and from there what I like to do is flip it back over and clean up the skin side of the fish. Okay, just get the brown off and you're all good to go. And there you go. Alrighty, and from here we'll use our lemon pepper seasoning. I love this stuff. You see me use it in my videos. And I have a link down in my description if you'd care to purchase it. Alrighty, you help out the channel while I get a couple shekels, and you get a good seasoning. Of course. Alright, so we'll sprinkle both sides of the. Alrighty, and there you go. Alright, and from here what we want to do is we want to get our sauce ready. Okay, we want to get our sauce ready. So we got our maple syrup, our teriyaki. You could use soy, our honey, our Worcestershire sauce. Okay, and a sesame seed oil. Okay, a sesame oil, I should say. All right, with our pan warmed up, not too hot, we'll go about a little less than a quarter cup of the maple syrup. And maybe about 1/8 of a cup of the honey. Careful not to burn it. And that sesame seed oil, a couple drops of that. Teriyaki or soy. Some brown sugar. There you go. And here comes that teriyaki. Again, you could use soy also. I didn't have any. A couple dashes of teriyaki is good enough. And then the Worcestershire sauce. Okay, a couple sprinkles of that. Okay, just get this going and give it a good whisk. Give it a good mix, and we'll keep it warm on the side. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that's good. Alrighty, and now we'll get our lemon grind ready. Or zest. Okay, or zest. Alrighty, and keep that lemon handy just in case you may need a little bit more for later in the recipe. Put that on the side. Alrighty, and from here what we want to do is we want to get our asparagus in, of course. I got some water boiling. The water just covers the bottom of the pot. Okay, I like to steam cook my asparagus. And we're going to finish it off later, which you'll see. And that's probably going to take about 4 or 5 minutes to cook. Next we got some butter in the pan. And we're going to go with that Zest. This is going to coat that fish real nice with a nice buttery lemon flavor. Nice buttery lemon flavor. Alrighty, and be careful. You don't want to burn the butter. You can see I got my flame on low. Okay, you don't want to burn the butter. And we're only getting a coating on the fish. Okay, we're going to finish it off in the broiler. As you can see, Charlie and Molly fighting right below me. It's my dog and cat. If you follow my videos, you know them well. Alrighty, so what we do is we take our salmon and we drop it in the pan. And we're going to let this go for probably about 3 minutes or so. About 3 minutes or so. Oh yeah, the lemon, the butter is an awesome smell. Alrighty, and the power of edit will give it a flip, and you see a nice browning on that fish. Again, about another 2-3 minutes. Now it's picking up the flavor of the lemon and butter. And I think my asparagus are just about ready. Just make sure they're fork tender, right? You don't want mush, so you don't want to cook them too long. As soon as they're fork tender, they're ready to go. Okay, we'll pull those off and leave those on the side, and we'll finish them off in a couple minutes. Alrighty, and here I got my hot plate all warmed up. I got my broiler on. I got second level on the broiler, probably about 8 to 10 inches from the flame. So we'll move that over to the hot plate. Slide my saute pan to the side. And we'll just drizzle some of this maple glaze on top of the salmon. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. How's that look? Alright, that's about enough of that. Alright, we're going to finish this off in the broiler probably about 5 minutes or so. About 5 minutes or so. And that broiler is cooking hot right now. Right, so we'll take our saute pan that we cooked the salmon in, and we'll hit that with some butter. There you go. Get a little more of that lemon zest in there. Lemon zest. And that's a whole lot of flavor in that pan right there. And we'll get our asparagus in there, of course. Of course. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That is an awesome, awesome flavor. Oh yeah. All right, and we'll sprinkle some more flavor on it. My Himalayan pink salt Again, it'll be down in the description if you would like to order. Alrighty, and let's get ready to plate this bad boy up. And there you go. A little maple glaze is probably in order, wouldn't you say? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Get our asparagus on there, and a little lemon for effects. And let's have a taste test of this salmon with a honey maple glaze. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is a very easy dish to make and a very tasty dish to make. Salmon is a great fish if you're not really a fish eater. It's a great fish to eat, as it's a very mild fish. It's a very mild fish. Listen, I want to thank everyone for joining in over these past couple months. It's been a fun ride, all right, and I look forward to moving my channel forward, trying some different things, and just having a little fun. I hope you'll stick around for that, and have a good night. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.